Village, if you ask me, is a very pious, beautiful place which has its own energy, and they work in a very self-sustained manner. But somehow there has been an imbalance, a complete disharmony in the way of existence. You can call it civilization, we can call it evolution, whatever we call it. But so their normal way of rhythmic living, which was more by agriculture, by own carpenters, their own tailors, their own bakers, all that has shifted because of the so-called evolution of civilization. Kadam was founded in 2006. Before we founded, we felt the need for something like this because we were working as consultants to the Ministry of Commerce, Development Commission Handicrafts, as in panel designers. And over there, we used to get projects as consultants. They would send us to various craft clusters all over the country, work with them, and we realized that we, at the end of the project, we as consultants would get quite a lot of money as our fee, but the people who needed that help and support, they were left high and dry once the project got over. So in 2006, we stopped doing the government projects. We founded this, and a lot of other professionals also who joined in. So we decided to give our free service to these professional service to these artisans or people in the villages who have some kind of a skill, but they do not have any other hand holding. So we started to handhold or adopt a particular group of people who wanted to change their existence, current existence, for a better existence, and slowly, like जैसे बच्चे को बड़ा करते हैं, slowly help them to grow, right from training, designing, understanding what their strength is, what their weakness is in terms of the skill that they have, to building an infrastructure for them so that their skill could be converted into a livelihood generation. We started in Raghurajpur. There we worked with women, men, everybody. We realized that what they needed was more of an infrastructure in terms of school and very dedicated people. So we gave them whatever basic machinery was required so that they would not have to go very far off to cut the stone or wood or whatever was required. In terms of infrastructure, we gave them a school for the children. Already a existing government school, we just enhanced the whole thing, and so that the children could study in the school within the village, come back and learn the craft from their own parents also, continue the craft.
আগে এই স্কুলটা আমার খুব খারাপ অবস্থায় ছিল, তারপরে এই কদম সংস্থা থেকেই আমাকে এই স্কুলের ছাউনিটা করে দিয়েছে, আর সব থেকে প্রথম হচ্ছে নলকূপটা করে দিয়েছে, যেটা আমার খুবই সমস্যা ছিল, অনেক দূর থেকে জল আনতে হতো, সেই সুবিধাটা আমি পেয়েছি। এরপর বাচ্চাদের বসার কোনো জায়গা ছিল না, মাটিতেই বসে থাকতো, বাচ্চারাও বসে থাকতো, আমিও বসে থাকতাম। সেই বাচ্চাদের বসার বেঞ্চ করে দিয়েছে, আমাকেও চেয়ার টেবিল দিয়েছে। আর এরকম অবস্থায় দেখে এখন এই বাচ্চারা খুবই সুবিধার মধ্যে আছে, বা আমিও আছি। এই জন্য এইসব দেখে এখন শিশুর সংখ্যাও অনেক বেড়ে গেছে, বা মায়েদের মনেও প্রচুর আগ্রহ আছে, তাই স্কুল আমি এখন খুব ভালো করেই পরিচালনা করতে পারছি।
In Bengal, we worked in Midnapur. We worked in a project we're doing Sabai Grass, which is more in Nayagram area, the West Midnapur. And these women are very tribal, very shy, so they don't come out that often. So we have to go into the deep interiors. Now we have a field person, and he comes, communicates with us, and then our trainers go to the various areas, give them training, again give them a work shed, whatever they asked for. for working, and they, from earning nothing in their leisure time or free time of working, are today earning about 3,500 rupees a month. The other group is in East Mednipur, which is near Kolaghat. Now here there was a young boy who had approached us long time back, many years ago, in 2008, and he wanted to see a change in his village. Lived in a small mud house in a village Aror, and name was Mohan, and he wanted to do something. At the same time, whenever you ask him that what can you do, Ami korte parbo na, was used to be his answer. And today he has a work shed which is almost double storied. We gave him a lot of support so that he could grow his business or whatever, create a livelihood. Today he is very well established. He has his own setup. He has complete machines, and I think he's earning about 6,000 minimum every month.
আমি ছোটোবেলা থেকেই বা আমার প্রতিবেশীরা এরা সবাই আমরা এখানে বাঁশের কাজ করতাম। পেশাগতভাবে আমাদের বাঁশের কাজভাবে জীবিকা চলতো। তো আগে এখানে লোকাল মেলা বা বিভিন্ন ধরনের মেলাতে বিক্রি করতাম আমরা, এইভাবে আমাদের জীবিকা চলতো। কিন্তু পরবর্তীকালে আমরা কদম সংস্থার সঙ্গে সাক্ষাৎ করি আজ থেকে বিগত প্রায় 6-7 বছর আগে। তো কদম সংস্থার মাধ্যমে আমরা পরবর্তীকালে এই যে কাজের উপর ডেভেলপমেন্টগুলো, যে উন্নতির দিকগুলো আমরা কিন্তু আগে পারতাম না, আগে জানতাম না এগুলো কীভাবে হয়, কী বৃত্তান্ত, বা বাঁশ থেকে আরও কী বানানো যেতে পারে, এগুলো আমরা আগে জানতাম না। তো বর্তমানে আমরা ওই সংস্থার সঙ্গে যুক্ত হওয়ার পর ওনারা আমাদেরকে বিভিন্ন বাইর থেকে ট্রেনারদের নিয়ে আসে, কাজের উন্নতিগুলো শিখিয়ে দেয়, কীভাবে কাজ করতে হবে বা এর থেকে আরও কিছু বানানো যেতে পারে কীভাবে, এইভাবে আমাদেরকে বিভিন্ন ট্রেনারদের বিভিন্ন ট্রেনিং দিয়ে সংস্থার মাধ্যমে আমরা করছি।
In the villages, the people have a dream, just like the way we dream. They let us help them to dream big so that they can be self-reliant. If we all join our resources together, everybody in this room, you all, us, put our heads together, hands together, I'm very sure that we can help them grow. And when they grow, not just them, but we all grow together, because then not just the state but the whole country grows. Everybody speaks about West Bengal being a backward state, economically backward, but I think it's high time we all have something that we can contribute to help them and our state. So let's do it now.